Hello, 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 Vash. Look at
Hello,
us,
Sheena.
so
Welcome to
determined for the podcast.
Extremely Determined. You're up at 7 a.m. We don't do that for anything. So I'm still awake normal time in my time. You're up early. So
हम लोग रेगुलर लोग हैं यार, है कि नहीं? क्या बोलती है तू? आम जनता, मैंगो पीपल, राइट? हमको प्रैक्टिकल होना है, प्रैक्टिकल जिंदगी है, राइट?
Bro, and wo bhi I'm up 7 a.m. is still okay, but me getting up and just getting straight to this table and chair, and I'm like, okay, let's go, let's start talking.
but that to neend mein also you can talk. That's why we are doing this.
Okay. So, what are we talking about today? Wait, why we keep asking this question? The title is right on top.
Exactly. No, but today what we're gonna do quickly is I've never, and I'm hopefully will in the future attend a Coldplay concert. But you just got back from the biggest Coldplay concert in Ahmedabad that I'm still seeing 5,000 reels of to this day, like to this minute. So I want to know everything about your experience, and I am sure a lot of people want to know what your experience was like. So I have
Yes.
a lot of questions, but I've shortlisted like a couple of them so that we keep it crisp and try and understand what a lot of people want to know about.
Cools. Let's go.
So before, let's start with the first and the most meme-worthy material of 2024, which was when Coldplay announced they are doing the concert, and there was this, I know, 5 lakh, 7 lakh people in queue.
Arey,
Did you
bro.
get in that, or what was your experience like?
Bro, the funniest thing about booking tickets na, ki we were 15 of us, okay, in a group. We made a WhatsApp group, we made a Google link, and uske ek din pehle we were at my place only and we were chilling. And then we were all like, guys, अगर बहुत सारी tickets book हो गई ना, it's okay, तुम ले लो क्योंकि हम बेच देंगे and then we'll book an Airbnb with all the extra money. And then we got so ahead of ourselves that we were like, अगर बहुत पैसे कमा लिए तो and then we were like, MRP पे बेचिए कि डबल में बेचिए? Because we were 15 people and we were like five of us we can buy. So we will have like how many 60 tickets or something and we were like
Wow.
shit. So that was the Delulu. And then in the morning everyone got up so early and we all left for our respective houses. Quickly got on a
Hmm.
link. Not one person got it, bro. We were on multiple devices. Mir had like a whole all his cards out on the
I
table.
remember that story. I remember that story. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
तो डेलुलु सिटिंग अरे ब्रो आफ्टर बॉम्बे नहीं मिला देन उसके बाद वी डिड द मैथ वी वर लाइक चल ठीक है लेट्स गो टू अबू धाबी वो भी सस्ता पड़ेगा देन बाइंग टिकट्स इन ब्लैक बिकॉज ब्लैक टिकट्स वर सो एक्सपेंसिव देन वी वर लाइक ओके अबू धाबी भी सेल आउट हो गया ब्रो लंदन में वी वर लाइक पैसे जमा करके वील जस्ट गो टू लंदन बिकॉज मेरी
Oh
सिस्टर स्टेज देयर
my
वी वर लाइक
God.
वील स्टे इन आवर हाउस वील ईट ब्रेड बटर we'll take carry food from here we'll not eat anything in the flight we'll buy the cheapest things, but we'll go there. That was also sold out, dude. Everything was sold out.
Oh my
Finally,
God.
Ahmedabad happened, and that is where we got tickets. So yeah,
Uh, okay, wow. But you didn't get tickets there, but you saw that it was all sold out. Were you still hoping you would get tickets? We'll get to how you like how did you get tickets
यार हमने
eventually?
बहुत ज़्यादा ट्राई किया. I even like contacted people from random tweets where they were selling tickets and I was just so this thing कि यार मेरा स्कैम होने वाला है. So then at one point ना it was going very expensive like black में जो tickets बेच रहे थे ना Mir had put a cap that max we will spend is like say 15,000 to 20,000 per person and he was like I'm
Oh,
not spending more than that.
yeah,
And then,
yeah.
bro, I had given up. Like, I was like, it's okay. So finally, we all decided, all of us decided that when Coldplay is performing, we'll book a farmhouse. We'll ask
Watch it
Vivek to
live.
play. No, we didn't even know that Disney पे होने वाला है. We just thought we'll tell Vivek to make a Coldplay set and
Oh
we
my
just
God.
dance by ourselves because we were also sad. फिर एक एक
Yeah.
करके ना सबको टिकट मिलती गई ब्रो एंड देन लकीली लाइक माय फाउंडर्स हु आर वर्किंग एट Emotrat she had 4 tickets and her friends canned, and I was like, "Say less, bro. Say less. They are mine now." And then she sold it to me, and then we went. So that's how I
Amazing.
got my tickets. Yeah,
But yeah, you're right. All of like I know that Vivek and all went, and I
yeah.
think even Sabina went. Sabina was also in Ahmedabad.
Nahi, everyone went to Bombay. I think
To
Mihir and I
Bombay.
were the only ones who went to
Went to
Ahmedabad. And dude,
Okay.
like Mrigank na, even Mir has like this very weird moral thing where he was like, I'm not going to enable the black market. I'm not going to buy tickets in black. Yeah. So he was like, I don't mind paying more for MRP, but I will not buy black tickets. And I said, shut
Oh
up,
my.
man. But
Weren't we discussing like buying
yeah,
shoes and uploading them and selling it? What? That's not an organized market.
बिकॉज़ उस उसमें मैं कमा रही हूँ ना यहाँ पे इज़ लाइक सो ही वाज़ लाइक यार अगर हम खरीदे तो फिर ऐसे ही होता रहेगा, हाँ,
That is
ऐसे ही कॉन्सर्ट्स
competition.
जाएँगे, सो ही वाज़ लाइक डोंट इनेबल दिस गेम इट्स
Oh
लाइक
my God.
शट अप
Okay.
एंड पे
Thankfully, MRP पे ही मिल गया, so it wasn't
या
really a good deal. Okay,
यस
amazing. That brings me to my next question. And usually at a concert, any concert, it doesn't necessarily have to be like ki only if it's, let's say, a Diljit concert, but generally in a concert you want to have that whole mahal, that environment, and you want to have a couple of beers and all of that. Now, knowing that you're going to Ahmedabad and you're going to enjoy Coldplay completely, like not even with a beer in hand, was that how? What was that like?
अरे सो वैश मीर एंड आई हम लोग सो वी आर गोइंग टू अहमदाबाद बाय बस एंड आई न्यू नहीं कि बहुत चेकिंग होने वाली है अज्यूम्ड इट्स
Of course,
लाइक गोवा
of course, of
देयर वाज़
course.
नो चेकिंग एट ऑल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देयर वाज़ नो चेकिंग
Really?
एनीवेयर एंड वो भी हम दोनों की शक्लों पे देख के दिखता है कि ब्रो इनके पास तो दारू हो गई बट
I I think तुमसे ज़्यादा I think मिहिर के चेहरे पे देख के I could doubt, totally doubt कि भाई इसने तो कुछ तो किया होगा।
एंड ब्रो जस्ट आई वाज तो लाइक बस में अगर कोई आके मेरे को पूछ लिया तुम्हारे पास है I'd बी लाइक है मेरे घर पे भी है वहां पे भी जाके देख लो
Sorry.
Yeah. So that is why we did like I did so much planning and plotting. Like Mir was very chilled out. He was like, dude, we'll just put a bottle here. And I was for days I was telling him कि bro listen, if you put a bottle ना उन्होंने मेरे को 2 बार पूछ लिया तो मैं बोल दूंगी कि हमारे पास bottle है and all. And then I was like either I'll go to sleep. So we did so much planning and plotting. And then guess what we did finally, bro? I should have got that. So I have a small like I have itna sa heating pad like which you put on your
Yeah,
stomach
I
and
know.
all
Yeah, that
which
you
is
use for
waterproof.
illness, pain and like
Yeah.
all of that.
Bro, I was like, let's put all the alcohol in that. उसमें 750 ml fit हो रहा था. Which I was like, it's genius, right? Makes so much sense. है ना?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was the dumbest move ever because I've put 750 ml of vodka, passion fruit, absolute in that, and it's come safely also, Ahmedabad. I've opened it, made my first drink and all, and I was like, oh, it's really strong. Huh? My first drink I've made, I was like, it's really strong. एंड ब्रो आई कैन मेक अ ड्रिंक इन माय स्लीप मतलब ऐसे कोई शेखी मारने वाली बात नहीं है
Yeah.
लेकिन
For
30 ml
context,
ड्रिंक आई
you're
कैन
really
मेक
good at yeah, for context, you're really good at bartending for our
हाँ
audience.
so
Mhm.
30 ml का ड्रिंक आई कैन like literally make in my dream in any glass like
Yeah.
bang 30 so I
Yeah.
had the first drink and I was like yeah it's very kadwa and all I was like maybe I messed up the measurement or something bro my vodka had gone bad it had gone bad because of the rubber inside and I was like
I've
dude
never ever 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 heard कि दारू खराब हो गई है। Oh my God.
अरे ब्रो इट वाज़ सो बैड मेरा मेरा दारू खराब हो गया यार
Oh
एंड
my
ना
God.
आई मेड अ ड्रिंक फॉर माय
How
भाभी
many drinks did you have before you realized कि तुम खराब दारू पी रहे हो?
so a night before I made two drinks like one for me one for my bhabhi and she was all like it's really strong and I was like yeah it is
Oh
and then
my God,
and
Sheena.
I always have vodka with soda and I was like fuck this is unbearable bro then I put thumbs up in it so in my one drink I have just added like a cup I was drinking in a cup like this and then I've added two like soda, thumbs up, everything, and it was still unbearable. And I just thought it was a strong drink. And
Oh.
bro, I was hammered and how? Matlab, now to think of it, I was poisoned, but I
Yeah.
was just
You
flying.
have inhaled or like drank passion fruit
Yeah,
rubber flavored whatever.
yeah, bro. Bro, चल ठीक है मैं तो एक ड्रिंक में I was like so that night I didn't think much of it. I was just thought कि bro I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I just got hammered and I was like that's it I'm going to sleep. Next day before the concert Mir is Mir is drinking आराम से यार like no ऐसा उसका आँख वाँख भी टेढ़ा वेढ़ा नहीं हो रहा है. And then I've made a party drink for the way And I spat it out, like I just spat it out. My bhabhi spat it out, and he was like, "What happened, guys? Yeah, it's a little strong." And all I was like, "Neil, it's not strong. It's gone bad. It's poison." I'm telling him, "Don't have." He was like, "No, bro. There's no way. I'm not
Oh
having."
my God. So once, so oh my God. So Mihir willingly,
Yeah,
literally
he did.
willingly poisoned himself.
Bro, I'm telling you now, if someone gave him bread के ऊपर Iodex also, he must have been like, एक bite खा लेते हैं. क्या ही होगा? So, yeah, he's so
Oh
stupid,
my
bro. And I was telling
God.
him,
Oh
don't.
my God.
But then basically, I didn't drink at the concert. But at the तो option ही नहीं है. I didn't drink before the concert. And bro, it was just fine. Like there were 1,40,000 people who were
Wow.
sober
Of
and
course. And from
not a
what I've
कलेश.
heard, you don't really need to like
हाँ.
be any sort of intoxicated for this concert.
Like when our friends went for Diljit now, Pune ke concert mein, there
Oh
was
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah, yeah, I
People have
remember.
come back so angry and pissed. Actually, the thing is, you can't blindside them. Like here, we were prepared कि
Yeah,
नहीं
yeah.
होने वाला है. But
Surprise.
bro, you didn't need you like it was a great concert, so you didn't really need alcohol. मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं चला. And it's good because you're not in the line the whole time. You're just
Yeah.
there.
You're not missing
Just
out on anything. Chalo, good.
yeah.
Okay. But did you do any kind of prep like a lot of people, I don't know, buy clothes, paint? I remember I saw that you guys were painting t-shirts. Like, what
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
guys
I
do?
paid. Vesh, you know how basic bitch I am. Of course, I will paint my jacket. Like, come on. Yeah,
No, but
I've
it's a good thing.
bro, I painted my jacket. I had like face glow things and all. And then I took like chumki and hair serum and I've put all chumki on my hair. वो ज़्यादा कुछ दिखा नहीं, but prep तो मैंने बहुत किया था ऐसा.
You
Like,
post a picture here, like when you're
हाँ,
doing.
I will. Yes.
Yeah,
Vesh and
exactly.
I did not, when I was in the concert, na, I didn't take any pictures or videos because
Really?
not even one from my phone because my phone ka camera I've spoiled it. And then my brother was there and my bhabhi was there. They both have great phones. So I was like, मैं इनकी videos ले लूंगी, bro.
And also you can be in the moment without
Yeah,
even
yeah.
like worrying about it because कोई ना कोई video तो दे ही देगा.
Yeah.
That actually brings me to my next question कि इतने like obviously all of us हमने बहुत 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 सारे reels देखे हैं from like especially when it happened in Thailand, like a lot of like my friends, your friends, I'm sure went to Thailand to watch the concert, and like after seeing it, I don't know, 500,000 times on reels, is it still like, because I feel like sometimes when you see so many places on reels, when you see it like in real life, you're like, oh, same ही तो लगता है, as if you're expecting it like, you know, beach to be a pink color or something like that, but it feels less exciting when you see it in
Uh,
person after seeing it so many times on like phone, video, reels, all of that.
yeah.
Was this also like this, or like similar, or was it still really, really like wow, like how everyone says it?
Bro, so you know what? When we went for the concert, na, तभी there were like three people. There was three opening acts, and I actually missed two because अरे we went for like this Gujarati thali lunch, bro, and we were so
Dude, why would you do that on a Coldplay concert
I
when you're traveling like
know,
from Pune to
I
Ahmedabad?
know. So we went for this Gujarati thali, and हमारा घर stadium के बहुत नजदीक था. So we just
Huh.
took it for granted, and we were like, okay. Then we went home for a nap, and then we just
Worst,
yeah.
worst ever
And
decision.
also, we had never heard their names, so we were like, it's okay. We are okay with missing that.
Oh, were they not
And
popular?
they were not, but so three people were there, and I forgot their names. But there was one guy who usually performs with Coldplay. There was one girl, like a blonde girl, and apparently she was very good, very very good.
Okay. I'm sure there are
Yeah,
500 videos on it, so we can go back and watch it.
yeah, yeah. Then there was Jasleen. I keep calling her Jasleen Royal. Someone told me she's royal. I was like, okay, matlab, I
I
don't know.
say royal. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is.
So Jasleen, we made it just in time for Jasleen's
So she
opening
was the
act.
third act.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately. So she
Oh, she
was
sang the national anthem.
she did no so Ahmedabad mein she didn't, but
Oh, okay. I saw some
uh
video where she was singing the
then
national
maybe
anthem.
that was for the 26th Jan wala day. Maybe
Oh,
she
okay, okay,
sang it then. But
okay.
bro, she was so bad. Like that was how I entered the stadium. I just saw
Oh,
her performer, and and it takes a while till you reach your seat. So you have to walk easily
yeah.
for like 1.5 2 kilometers. वहां से गाड़ियां बंद हो जाती है.
सब
Then
बड़ा है
stadium
यार,
is huge. Like we and so the entry was very smooth. Like in like 100 seconds I was in. Like I just showed my
wow.
ticket.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
That's
showed my
great.
ticket and
Oh, wait, was that possibly because you were late? Because I remember even forget
everyone was going at
something.
that time only. Like
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
I think no one gave a shit about the opening act for some reason. So now the thing is कि opening act and Coldplay के बीच में ना there's easy like 1 hour का gap like.
Oh, okay.
So everyone was coming very aram se and everyone had heard that Jasleen was quite bad. तो वो aram से ही आए. So even we so dude Jasleen, like the worst part about her performance was that she just could not give a shit about this huge opportunity she had in her life. Like ठीक है तुम अच्छा नहीं गाते हो, it's okay. It's
यार
fine.
उसके गाने काफी काफी पॉपुलर है, ऑटो ट्यून्ड है क्या वो?
All like dude, first of all,
नेवर
why
लाइक
would anyone want to listen to these songs before Coldplay? Who would
ट्रू.
want to listen to Ranjana Ranjana? Who? Like for tell me one person.
You know, I'm
It was
sorry to
very
break
bad.
the bubble, but maybe if there were 200,000 people, 190,000 people would probably know this song more and vibe to it more than all Coldplay's. I mean, they would know like the popular ones, including me. Like even
Yeah.
I would know कि मतलब गिन के 6 गाने पता हो, like proper, like where you'll sing along and all of that. The others you would probably heard tunes of it, and there'll be like a good chunk that you don't know. At least
That's
people who
true.
are not like hardcore fans, like listen out of popularity. They will vibe more with
Ah.
Ranjana, Ve Ranjana, like that. So you never know. Like not for you, maybe for others.
ब्रो जो उसने लास्ट गाना हीरिए गाया है एंड
हाँ,
वी वर
वो
ऑल
बहुत
जस्ट
popular था ना उसका अभी जो आई
आई
थिंक
वाज लुकिंग एट द वॉच एंड आई वाज लाइक ब्रो लाइक
करो.
आई लव यू एंड ऑल बट I'm लाइक तुम जाओ यार मतलब क्योंकि यार नहीं यार and dude the crowd at the end was just like okay and people were borderline just booing okay but just out
Oh,
of
that's
respect
sad, यार.
we were
Oh,
just
but
like
that's
okay
sad.
dude enough like we've served our time now please.
No,
And then
that's I think
no
that's a bit
one said
sad.
anything. And she said, oh, did you say once more? Not a single soul. Not a single soul said once more. And she sang it again, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to.
But there was one guy in her band
हाँ.
who took the opportunity and he sang the chorus. Okay, now I don't know who that guy is. I'll put his photo here. But Insta Reels pe he like on Reels he is going viral and how. So basically that is what it means. Like you have an opportunity. We're singing in front of like lakhs of people. You
Yeah,
take it, bro, and tum usko full utilize karo. She had the worst stage appearance, like the worst
that's
showmanship.
really clever.
ऐसे एक तो तुम अच्छा नहीं गा रहे हो, तुम बुरे गाने गा रहे हो, तुम
ये
ओकेजन के
पर
हिसाब से
इंडिया
नहीं गा
में
रहे हो।
कोल्डप्ले ओपनिंग के लिए कितने सारे सिंगर्स है जो आ सकते थे. लाइक आई डोंट नो इफ इट्स अपॉन द ऑर्गेनाइजर्स और अपॉन द बैंड ऑन हु दे चूज. लाइक आई डोंट नो दैट बट
Bro, I
या.
think it is upon also how good their marketing and PR team is. Like, see, talent तो बहुत है,
ट्रू ट्रू
but
ट्रू.
it just depends on how connected that person is with the
या.
Gen Z and millennials. But Justine was very bad, not because she sang bad, but because she threw this opportunity away. Like, she literally
Could have
wasted
done
it.
so much more with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I had another question. There was a lot of, even though when we were discussing it sometime back, you were underplaying it. I still thought it was very cool, and how Chris Martin recognized that Jasprit Bumrah was at the concert and like called him out, and his jersey was also on stage. And then I think they showed something, I don't know, some clip of his match, or I don't know something.
Ah.
And then he also, Chris Martin also said that we absolutely do not like how you destroy England. And like, it was really really cool. What was it like in the stadium?
मेरे दिन तो जसप्रीत बुमराह नहीं था. There was no
Oh, it was
celebrity. It was
Ahmedabad.
in Mumbai, I think, and then
No, it
second
was.
day in Mumbai. Second day in Ahmedabad.
Oh, so it
हाँ,
was 2 days in Ahmedabad, not the day that you went. It was another
हाँ,
day. Oh,
yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Got it.
But yeah, it was really cool. Like he
His
has
age?
that presence of
Yeah.
mind. तो या एंड ब्रो इट इज वर्थ द हाइप, इट इज टोटली वर्थ द हाइप, मतलब हम लोग
Also,
बहुत पैसे खर्च करके गए एंड आई वाज लाइक इट्स वर्थ एवरी सेकंड, बट हिज सेट इज वेरी लाइक इट्स फॉर एन आवर एंड अ हाफ,
okay.
बट or max 2 hours, like including all the time pass and all
Is
beach
there a
mein.
break in between?
No, when
Is
he
it too
starts,
much? He uses his outfits too many times because like it's like he runs around and like does all of that too much.
नहीं, और
नहीं?
उसका आउटफिट चेंज must have been like for a minute, like we didn't even realize the stage went
Oh,
black.
okay.
तो
Oh,
उसने
okay, okay.
फटाफट कुछ तो ऐसा टी-शर्ट वी-शर्ट पहना, and
हाँ.
then he ran from the center stage to the side wala stage, and we didn't even realize how he went, what happened. But there was a
Oh,
point where like the lights came on and the all the crew they walked down crowd के बीच में, and then in like a minute they were there, dude. I don't know how that happened. It was so cool.
it's like
So they
watching a
went
movie.
running. Yeah. It was like that Taylor Swift wala scene where, she does those theatrics and all. So it was
Yeah.
very
Nice. And okay, now there are a lot of I don't know beef around the fact that if you're not a Coldplay fan, like you shouldn't have got taken away so many tickets. But a lot of people are going because of the hype of the show, even though they might not be fans. But there's one opposed side to it that also says that it doesn't necessarily have to be कि hardcore fan hona hi like it's important. Like it's a visual treat and it's an experience that you everyone should absolutely go for. If you obviously like music and like that kind of a thing is your
ah
vibe, but first of all, are you a hardcore like Coldplay fan? Ki matlab you knew every single
yeah.
song. Oh God, then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking one person.
I'm
But is Mihir also the same?
yeah, yeah. And we both are from the opposing views. And जब भी वो tickets बिक रही थी, like the OG
Yeah,
tickets and all.
yeah.
Bro, there were so many people, even from my office, and so many people I knew who were just like, नहीं हम तो ऐसी line में थे क्योंकि we were like, and they got the tickets यार. मतलब now see, एक तो it is
Oh,
first of all खट्टे अंगूर कि तुमको मिल गए, so you're already sad and jealous. But then I'm like, guys, for the artist you all really like, I will not stand in the line. Like अगर Travis Scott आ रहा है 10,000 टिकट से, मैं नहीं जाऊंगी उसके कॉन्सर्ट के लिए.
yeah,
मैं
but
तो दिल्ली के
Coldplay
कॉन्सर्ट में नहीं
concert is more of a like it's
गई. Yeah,
visual experience and
that's
like
true.
उन चीजों के लिए I think that's it. That's why I think so many people also.
But Vash, like by the
I
end
would
of
love
it,
to
now,
go and I would be in line, but I'm not like a hardcore fan like you. I know their popular songs and like all of that, but I wouldn't know every single song if I went to the concert. But I would definitely want to go and watch them live because I've heard from also non-hardcore fans that
uh,
it's an absolute must and it's a visual treat. It's an experience
yeah,
of
it is. So I am of that school of thought कि नहीं अगर तुम मत
अरे
वेस्ट
अभी
करो
तो
हम
tickets मिल गए अभी तो अंगूर खट्टे
हाँ
नहीं है अभी तो जाके
अरे so
बट
then I wanted to say कि यार everyone around me who really wanted to go na, everyone ended up going, like, and it's not like everyone paid so
manifestation
much money
manifestation.
really. But I don't know, magically by the end of it now, Book My Show opened up tickets, and they started selling at normal MRP, no waiting, nothing,
Yeah,
nothing.
they always have the last like some batches whatever left, and then they
Yeah, dude.
like also they do these dramatics like, oh, because of so much demand we're doing one more show.
Yeah.
You can't do a show just like that. Like you of course had it in the schedule, you had it planned, and
I
matlab,
think they wanted to completely sell out the first few
yeah,
and then open the
exactly.
third one.
Exactly, because
Uh,
otherwise then people will like sort of phase it out and whatever. But okay, final thoughts
हाँ, and
on
bro, tickets का ना, like on the way, people were
yeah,
selling tickets like this, like हाथ में लेके, क्योंकि so many people are
like
getting
movie.
scammed. Yeah.
Oh
So many
my
people are
God.
getting scammed that then they had to come out and buy these tickets at 50% off or whatever. Can you believe that's so bad? तो स्कैम पे अगर तुम्हारी टिकट जाली वाली है, यू कैन इजीली प्रिंट दिस कोल्ड प्ले टिकट आउट ब्रो, लाइक इन अहमदाबाद तुमको बैंड्स वेन्यू पे मिल रहा है, so you can just print that Coldplay ticket and get scammed there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so basically anyone who wanted to make it for the concert, anyone, they could get the tickets at any given point. मिल रही थी सबको.
One of my friends also went like she went to Bombay. She obviously didn't get it मतलब क्यों वगैरह में, but she paid a higher price MRP नहीं. But then she did get, I think she paid like 2x the price, but she did get tickets and she also went.
Um, but
Yeah.
bro, I know people who are going like 3 to 4 times and all. That is crazy. Like, it's literally like going for the. It's like going for the same stand up again and again. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, I don't, that I wouldn't know. And also, I think it's as exciting the first time when you go it. I don't know,
Yeah,
second whether पता नहीं यार फर्स्ट टाइम पता नहीं गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ चले गए मतलब लड़ाई हो गई बॉयफ्रेंड के साथ चले
that's
गए लड़ाई
true.
हो गई एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा नहीं था यू वांट टू एक्सपीरियंस इट प्रॉपर्ली
That's
और like
true.
you've experienced it and you are now with a partner and you want to show them the experience and see them enjoy
Yeah,
it. It can be anything like twice I understand.
makes
हाँ
sense.
उससे ज्यादा is a bit much. Or
Oh,
like when you were in your teens or 20s and now
yeah,
you go in your 30s and experience it again. It could those things are justified, but ऐसे ही
those
मतलब
things
काम
are.
करके चले जाओ is like too much.
Yeah, अरे bro, people have gone to Bombay also, Ahmedabad also. And I'm like, why?
That's a bit मतलब एक ही टाइम में ऐसे नहीं कि you phased it out
हाँ,
साल 2 साल बाद and all of that. हाँ ये थोड़ा
साल
ज्यादा
दो
हो
साल बाद तो मैं भी चले जाऊँ ब्रो वापस से, but this
एग्जैक्टली
is
और सेम
crazy.
मतलब बैक टू बैक 10 दिन में 2 बार एंड ऑल इज अ बिट मच मतलब एक महीने में भी 2 बार
Yeah,
इज अ बिट
bro, there was this couple, or there was this one girl and boy. They got called up on stage, and it was really cool. Like they had a signboard, like that placard that said,
yeah,
"Hey, can you please sing Everglow with me?" and all. And he called them up, and then I was at that moment I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. They dedicated the song to this girl called Karuna, who Miro was telling me it's her mom, she's in heaven. And I'm crying, the whole stadium is sobbing, and it was like a very sweet moment.
oh
Okay,
my
she's on
god,
stage, he's at the piano, she's sitting with him, the guy is also sitting there, they've hugged each other, she sang like Everglow, and then it was really really sweet, huh? Now
I've
cut
gone.
to, I've gone back home. I'm watching my reels and all, and इनकी interview आई है. So now listen to this, okay? In their interview, they are like, "Oh yeah, it's the fifth time we are coming for this concert, and now we know exactly how to crack the code on how to go to the stage." And I was like, "Dude, that's the worst thing. Like, just leave the suspense and just be like, thank you, universe." And they have gone in depth on saying, ki, every time we went to the concert, we realized that this is what we should do to get onto the stage and all. And I was like, dude, that is like, ch-. And I was
Was
like,
that was that a lie just to get on stage?
no. So they did do all that mehnat. They did buy the tickets. That, I mean, whatever the story is true, but then it's just so bad that you have like done this 5 times to
Yeah.
go on stage. एंड आई वाज़ लाइक यार ये पूरी मैजिक ही निकाल दी इसने, इसको बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए था, ये
हाँ,
नहीं बोलना
मतलब
चाहिए।
या यार ये वो वाली बात हो गई कि मतलब कोई बहुत 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 अच्छा लग रहा है आपको एंड देन दे स्टार्ट टॉकिंग एंड यू आर लाइक नो नो
इमीडिएटली नो।
immediate no turn away.
ब्रो जस्ट इमेजिन ना कि वो दिलजीत के कॉन्सर्ट में दैट गर्ल हू इज़ क्राइंग, हू इज़ देयर इन एवरी रील ऑफ दिलजीत।
Yeah.
Imagine if she gave an interview and she was just like, I know exactly how to cry so that I come on reels. You'll just be like, yeah,
Yeah. No,
no.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, wrapping up final thoughts. Even for non-Coldplay hardcore fans, this definitely is a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Worth the hype, worth the expensive. It's still expensive trip. Not like
it
lakhon
is.
mein, but still expensive, like the trip and the ticket cost and like everything is worth it.
Yeah. So when we, bro, I also paid a lot of money for the concert, but this is one of the few things which I'm like, I will pay.
It's like a
And
bucket list thing कि आप मतलब कर रहे
yeah, but like they made the concert very inclusive for everyone. Like they knew कि
हो.
bro
That's
ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग होने वाले हैं जिनको नहीं पता ये music, they don't know the lyrics. But everyone out there, like imagine so many people together in one stadium. I didn't even see one fight. I didn't see one breakout. I just saw people like, even when they were walking outside on the main road, they were just singing and matlab, I
wow. That's
it
such a
was
good experience.
really good vibes. And then there was Ahmedabad mein we did not find any club for after party, but we found like these really fancy parties that were open all night, and then they
Wow.
were playing Coldplay. It's like the whole city got together and everyone was
Oh,
sober.
wow.
Like I
Yeah.
don't think people were like even tripping or anything. Everyone was sober as shit.
Did you go for an after Gujarati thali? Like
No, but I went for after pav bhaji and dosa.
that's good. Wow, like another thali would have yeah again put you to sleep.
Yeah, like we were not eating non-veg, we were not
Yeah.
drinking, we were not doing
But
anything.
honestly, I think that's in a very nice way, very different way to enjoy. At
Yeah,
least in our generation, a lot of people don't enjoy any experience without like some amount of alcohol or something or the other. So I feel like this definitely is
yeah,
one nicer one of the things that be beautiful either way, and you don't really need
Yeah.
it.
Like imagine पूरे stadium में कोई दारू कुछ नहीं पी रहा है. No one is smoking. The and dude, everything was just out of
Sounds blissful.
trust. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like
you would
no
think,
weird smell when you're listening, and no like no bad vibes, no one like picking drunk fights in the background, like none of that.
None.
Everyone's just peaceful and like enjoying, and so many people. No one could have done it. Only Coldplay was able to do it.
Yeah, I think everyone was at the same page that they were happy to see them perform. They
Yeah, just
they genuinely looked happy to be here also. Like the entire crew, they were so respectful, and then it was a very good experience. And dude, visually, it's so much fun. Matlab, everyone had their bands. Everyone like the bands are in sync, and it was so
yeah.
cool. And then you had like these moon goggles, and ये वो तो बहुत
Wow.
entertaining तो बहुत था. मजे आ गए. Even the food and all was
Amazing.
not that expensive. It was quite cheap.
That's actually
Like,
good. That's always a
yeah.
good thing.
Yeah. So yeah, we did it, bro. We did the Coldplay podcast.
Amazing. Thank you, Sheena, for answering questions that I'm assuming a lot of people would have. Please like, share, subscribe wherever you can see it. And please, if you like it, please share your comments and show some love. Thank you. And we will see you again next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
हम लोग रेगुलर लोग हैं यार, है कि नहीं? क्या बोलती है तू? आम जनता, मैंगो पीपल, राइट? हमको प्रैक्टिकल होना है, प्रैक्टिकल जिंदगी है, राइट?